He wanted to get that joint and fly though, man. But yeah, like majority of the people at that time, the brothers got the vibe to be cool, man. I don't see where the beef come in hip hop. Like I ain't got no beef with you, man. I'm trying to make some records. You trying to make some records. The beef is on the street, man. Go outside with that.
Was my man Cuban Link there with the pun?
Nah, I don't think Cuban was there that day, man. Nah, Cuban wasn't there because I would remember him. Cuban wasn't there. I know one thing. I know that day, man, that Cuban Links, that incident went down. Cuban Links got cut, man. I know the whole Bronx was feeling some type of way, man. Because I know brothers around my way didn't even, don't even know him. Never seen him before. And I know it was like 50 brothers from the third over there by Jimmy's Cafe, man. Brothers did not go over there to talk at all. You know what I'm saying? But they had already gone. Cuban was gone and the thing, but that turned up a lot, man. That got serious in the Bronx, man. With brothers that didn't even know. Didn't even know him. He was ready to put in work, And that's two times with Terror Squad, even when Remy got cut. When Remy got cut, like 30, 40 people came from the third. Was looking all over.
So you remember the conversations going on at that time?
I remember the day that she got cut. I remember because I didn't know her. But I know that we was uptown and I think Taki was related to her. And he came, he was like, yo, man, such, my cousin, this, that, third. And he was uptight because he's like, ain't nobody doing nothing about it, And the whole crew shot up and went down there. They was with him all day, came back up. They couldn't find her. I think he was talking to her. I think she was saying she was in Brooklyn at a family member house or something. But nobody was we wasn't able to get in contact with her that day. No, like see her, but I know, I'm pretty sure Taki was speaking to her and she was saying she was in Brooklyn or something.
What about the situation with Cuban? Like you remember like just seeing on the street that people were saying like, yo, this is what happened?
Because that day we was about to all go up there. Because I think that a lot of things transpired that day, man. So it really got brothers, brothers was really on fire because one of our little dudes got killed that day too. He got killed after the party that day. So it was a lot of turn up, man. So, people went up there, going up there with the Cuban links and then get up there to find out that, this guy got killed. And it was just a bad day for the Bronx, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a bad day, especially at that time, it was really a Bronx thing going on, man. Because, you had, everybody had their little thing. Manhattan always got something going on, little groups and all that, Harlem. They always got their little groups. So you had, Jay had his little Brooklyn thing going. Nas them had the Firm and Mobb Deep and all them had their thing going. The Wu was out in Staten Island. So all the Bronx had was Terror Squad. Like this is the group. This is it. This is it. And I really feel Fat Joe would have stretched out more. He could have turned that to something crazy. If he'd accepted the people from, like the Bronx. Like, let me just get some Bronx artists. Like, regardless of what color you in, regardless of what gang you in, regardless of, I'm just getting Bronx artists. He could have took that to a whole super level because the people were supporting Terror Squad like they were supporting Bad Boy, like they were supporting Death Row. Mm-hmm. If he would have handled it the right way, he could have had everybody in the Bronx was supporting it because, and it's not that they was a fan of Fat Joe's or a fan of his music. It just was the idea of, we got a unit too, Terror Squad. You know what I'm saying? So when that conversation came up, yeah, nigga, we got the Wu over here, we got this, that nigga, we got Terror Squad. We ain't had to hear a record from them, we ain't had to do nothing, we ain't had to go to a show, but they had a lot of supporters, you know what I'm saying? If it was supporters in the show or it was dead, they didn't have to go to the show. Probably never went and seen a Fat Joe show. Probably never even got a Fat Joe record, but most definitely was representing Terror Squad.
Yeah, man, I always say that like that the Terror Squad group or record company in general could have been so much bigger. It didn't reach its potential, right? Unfortunately, for all the various reasons. But it's sad, man. It could have been. I could have seen Joe being like a Puerto Rican Diddy, like on that level, having that status, Because
he most definitely could have got any artist in the Bronx. Anybody would have got down with Terror Squad. just on the script that they knew that they was playing the forefront for the Bronx.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm gonna get on that team, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like any other team. You want to get on the Nets, you want to get on this, you want to get, but you could be the star of the Nets, but we got a slot for you on the Knicks, man. And it's potential y'all could do what you got to do. I'm going with the Knicks, man.
Especially if the successful projects were coming out, because then it was like,
Yeah.
dang, we real hot now. Like, you know, let's get on. And it was sad during that time because Pun had just passed not too long before then, you know.
Yeah, man. So they really needed the little backup. So if a couple of extra groups would have came in there and would have been doing it, that, you know, that would have gave them that extra push that they needed. But they was right there, you know. I was supporting them, you know, and everybody I know uptown was supporting them. We don't live nowhere near where Fat Joe and them live at. You know what I'm saying? We way, way, way uptown. We on 183rd.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but we were supporting that because it was a Bronx thing. You know, and like I said, you know, they took the groups away. We had Digging in the Crates, you know, that was on the upper side of town, but that was basically like them. And they was adding in other people because they put in Big L and a couple other brothers in, you know, that was from Harlem and different places like that. So
yeah, most definitely, man.